Time is a measurement. It's a measurement. And it's broken down into past, present, and future. And there's two ways to look at it. You can look at it as if there's always a future because there's always a place that's several hours ahead of us, and this is the future. So if you're in a time zone that's several hours ahead, what you doing, you setting the future for somebody else that may be behind you. So if you waking up and you in London, for instance, you setting the future for people in America because you several hours ahead of time. In order, so if we looking to observe what you're doing in London right now, we're observing the future. Then there's a second half to it. And the second half to it is this. You can preserve your body in the aging process. Hence, you can prolong your future. And in that process, you can begin to remote view the future. And and this is what I'm offering because this is what I think that I've discovered. Me and the brother last night, I did the interview. You can watch that video. We was chopping it up about this, but I think that I discovered the remedy that can free everyone. And it's equivalent to making you worth billions of dollars if you was to follow this remedy. And the thing is this, if you could find a place where you could take in energy without eating, if you could begin to learn how to create anything. Imagine if you could go to a place and and they would teach you, or this place would teach you how to create anything. It would give you energy that you needed so you wouldn't be able to eat. And as far as shelter, you really wouldn't need a lot of shelter because you would have unlimited energy. Meaning that you could sleep for 10, 15 minutes and be energized as if you slept for 8 hours, and you wouldn't need shelter because you could make the weather equivalent to what you wanted it to be, meaning that you could manifest yourself into any situation and be in any type of weather climate. So at that point, what would shelter be needed for? These are the things that I'm going to eventually move into as I work on and finish this new phase that I'm getting ready to go into for 2022. And I got a lot of work to do, and I hate asking you guys, but this is an ad. And I want you to keep the donations coming. I don't care if it's $3 or $4. If you're watching this video, more than ever, I need your support because I have found something that's equivalent to a genie. And once I discover this and unveil this, once I fully discover it and unveil it, I found it through the dark web. The only thing I need is finance to be able to go to certain places. And I'm going to connect my Belzoni's chamber to these places and be able to finance and make people millionaires. Like I was telling the brother, he said since he was been watching my videos, even his money been increasing. I'm talking about that type of way, where you could just watch my video and you may think it's magic, but you're going to see your money and your whole life situation change. This is what I'm working on. So keep the donations coming. I'm going to leave it in the comments on how you can donate to me. Right now it's just through PayPal, 13signsastrology at Gmail, but we really need your support. It's been kind of slow to keep these videos coming because I got to get to certain places. And I want to get you guys out the country, but keep the donations coming. I really appreciate it. We work in the community every day. Your money is not I'm not a Scrooge. I just want to put this out there. I'm not a person that's just hoarding up your money. They know me all over. Like right now, I'm getting ready to work on a community project. It's early in the morning, since 3 in the morning. So I work hard, but we need to keep donations coming. I'm really stressing it because I haven't really been hitting my quota. So this is an ad that's going to eventually come out with this new information of what I just told you on how you can, if you need $1 million, you can manifest that, but how you can essentially get anything you want, but for real this time. Not like The Secret where you sit around and breathe and meditate. About connecting yourself to these places. And only I'm going to be able to show you where to go to these certain places. And when you connect to my grid, I promise you, you'll be able to get anything you want. And it's going to be a package deal. A gold package deal. You're going to be able to get anything you want. So you guys stay tuned. Keep the donations coming. I'm going to leave it in below because this is definitely an ad, again, for that. To let you know what it's going towards is to preserve my life because I do this 24/7. So as always, stay vigilant. And by the way, I've been up 2 days to let you know this can work. I've been up 2 days. And I've done this actually for 7 days before I've been up doing this. You can work this. I know that this grid works, but I have a couple places to go and they out the country, and that's why I'm going to be pushing hard for donations, because I need, to raise a certain amount of money, because I'm going to show you guys on camera. I'm going to take you out the country, connect this grid. You're going to be watching my videos. It's going to be millionaires popping up overnight, man. It's already happening, man. I'm producing people overnight without even really trying. So I thank you guys that have supported. Please continue to send the support. 13signsastrology@gmail.com through PayPal. If you want to get a reading, or you want a more question and answers, actually, just text me 513-304-8638. As always, stay vigilant. Namaste.